Sure, we'll be fine. Peter, you tell me how you want to run this.
Yeah.
Do we want us to take turns? Just tell me how you want to
Yeah,
run this.
well, maybe we can try to run through though because we have.
The five-level restaurants, I have something to play there.
You know, like those last 3 pages as a reprieve, you know. Okay, what else should we do though? I wanted to, when we get to the end,
No,
a little more dialogue.
Oh wait, that's the wrong musical. Destiny, I got a destiny.
Not yet.
That's Peter. Okay,
He's trying to get
I'm reading the music.
Lamb's Song Salon and the Lamb's Playwright Group. These are Lamb's members who have written short plays and then had people help them write songs to fit the plays. We try to make musicals out of these short little plays. So that's what we're doing tonight. This is all very experimental. We're just sort of throwing this together tonight for the first time. And probably the last for most of us. Anyway, the first version is called Get Yourself Another. It's not by me, Peter, it's by you, right? You wrote this, and the music is by Peter Dizozza. My name is Peter Kingsley, by the way.
Peter Kingsley, this boy.
Peter Squared. Peter Squared, yep. So let's get going with Get Yourself Another. Peter Dizozza, are you here?
Yes, I am. Where is Stephen Cornine?
Right here,
Oh, thank you.
already on my way.
Oh, are you, right. The guy he's playing.
So
Yeah, the amazing Stephen Cornine.
I'm reading the...
No, you're actually Shana. Oh, you're reading the stage direction. But they're on this one. But you'll read the stage direction
I
for
thought
your
I
own
was the
play.
kid. I thought I was the kid
Oh,
in your play. Why do you...
Well,
Oh, you're doing it.
yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sing it.
Good.
I'm gonna just bear this knee right.
So who's doing the mother?
I am.
Good.
Totally
rude.
I apologize.
Good. All right, I see everything is resolved.
Jesus.
Somebody make a big entrance.
Okay. Is there an introduction or like, what the play's about, or do you just?
I think we'll just begin.
Roll.
Okay.
Roll.
All right.
Here's a size 20.
We just gonna go.
People would like to have that problem.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all about Peter's pants all of a sudden. That's
Come on, yourself together.
Come
on.
It was a nice place. No, he is my son, okay? My mom.
Oh, I missed my
All right.
mother.
You didn't treat that car very well,
Why do you say that?
because of what you do to it.
It took me 5 years to get that car to a junkyard.
But what you did to get it there, that car was made in the United States.
Do you remember what I paid for it?
$750, plus a paint job.
You did that. It was a Pontiac Le Mans and you brought it to the shop like a pro. They stained its vinyl roof brown and painted the rest of its pea green color a sunny yellow.
$400.
You made it beautiful. Plus it had a removable Bose cassette deck mounted with the metal teeth gripping the carpet of its middle axle hump.
Very easy to remove.
I came home from a show so exuberant that I forgot to lock the car door.
Or to take out the tape deck.
Yes.
All it takes is one night on the street.
I felt invincible that night.
Why?
I was such an outsider at that school. That show was like a revenge fantasy.
You only performed in it that one night.
I keep trying to do it ever since.
But just because you couldn't play your cassette tapes in it wasn't why you jumped the car.
No, I never should have driven it through that construction site.
Well, you could have waited.
How else was I to learn that before paving with asphalt, they layer the road with cement?
Fresh and white.
I drove through it.
They warned you.
They didn't say why.
Oh, were there signs?
Yes, but I needed to get somewhere.
Where?
I don't know. But as I drove through, the drive belts filled the engine with cement, which dried surprisingly quickly.
What did it weigh after that?
It was like driving a ton of bricks.
But it drove.
Sure. When the junk guy shifted it into gear, I got to watch it drive itself up a ramp and right into the dump.
You turned that car into junk.
I'll get another car.
Well, get yourself another mother or two.
I'm looking on with you because. Oh, I went to.
Go when you're ready.
Sing the first note. Oh, I went. Okay. Oh, I went to the garage to get my car, but the car wasn't there to get me where I could find my space in a brand new place where people wouldn't stare at me or care.
Oh, you had to escape from society's disdain, so you counted on your car to get you there. You were spending all my cash, and you turned it into trash, and you think that you've been dutiful and fair.
I've tried the best I can to grow into a man who could sit right down and write myself a song that would stir the hearts of men and make them follow Zen and help this troubled world trouble along.
Come a minute, please. You're a foolish, silly boy who trashed a beautiful old car, rushing yourself around someplace or other. And if you think I've got the cash for another car to smash, you may just go get yourself another mother.
I'm a foolish, silly boy who trashed a beautiful old car, rushing yourself around someplace or other. If you think you've got the cash for another car to smash, you may just go grab yourself another mother, another mother.
Okay, the next up is the musical Love Triangle. This is by me and again Peter Dizozza. It's sparked from a play called The Love Triangle.
And once again, you can't get rid of me.
Can't get rid of me. You can get rid of me because I'm not.
Yes, we can.
I'm not interested, right?
You can.
Where's Peter?
He's over
I'm here.
He's getting his script or something. Over here. She's over there.
And Corn is briefly appearing too. Do you have a copy of it? Okay.
All right,
Corn's on it.
Yeah.
take it away. The Love Triangle.
Okay.
I don't know what the key line is.
Oh, we're beginning, that just begins with the music. The love triangle. That was fun. Did I do that wrong again?
You jumped the entrance
Okay,
again, yes.
sorry, go ahead, one more time.
Not yet. Now.
The love triangle, a domestic fantasy.
Fantasy. It's a stormy night.
It is stormy. He huh?
But today is his birthday. No party, no presents.
I have a cake and a present for him.
That's all well and good, but after he spent those weeks in detention, you signed up for this. You have a responsibility for what he does.
He's scared of something. He won't tell me what it is. He keeps taking out the skiff to spend time by himself alone.
You let him go out alone? He's gonna capsize in this weather.
Mike can handle a skiff as well as I can.
Of all the reckless... How dare you allow him to handle the skiff at all after he nearly drowned going out with you?
I can't control the guy when he yearns to break free like that. Something compels him to spend as little time on land as he has to.
Well, maybe he just doesn't like living with you.
Maud, I know all this. I know you love him as much as I do. You feel as responsible as I do, but he's finding his way, and that way is with me just now.
If and what?
Well, if I could only secure his adoption papers.
Adoption?
Oh.
Mikey, where have you been? You're soaking wet.
Fell in.
Here, take this bathrobe and change out of those wet things right now.
Harry, what did you mean just now with adoption?
He loves the sea, he's just like me. An orphan boy who got himself in trouble. He's not like that. Those weeks in detention affected his outlook. We love the guy, both you and I. Let's make a go of loving him together. We can help him, though tougher and stronger and taller, he's our child.
Lobster trappers in a manosphere, trapping and pulling out lobsters. Not the red, but those bluish, green, pink, brown ones.
We love the guy, both you and I. Let's make a go of loving him together. Move in now, be a lobster man's wife, setting traps on the sea before dawn. We'll bring the lobsters that we caught, the best ones, not the ones we sold to fine local restaurants, ones we kept. We'll eat for dinner.
Like that I will boil them.
Yes.
So, are you going to turn him into a lobster man like you? Bring him up in the manosphere?
What's wrong with that? If the kid wants to, the kid is pretty tough.
Is that all that counts with you?
Maud, you know that's not true. I always wanted you. I wanted to...
Don't, Harry, don't.
Oh, I know. You could never picture yourself as a lobster man's wife. Too demeaning.
That's not true, Harry. That's not true at all.
I know you have feelings for me. I know we could make a go of it.
But that little guy, he has to have a real home.
Yes, he has to have a real mother.
Harry.
Hesitate no longer.
That's right, he needs us.
He needs us. With him we complete our love triangle.
And now, the one, the only Dr. Sue Horowitz.
Woohoo!
Wishes on the Wind, sparked from Christmas Corner by Maura Campbell. And we have Stephen Cornine with us. And
Cornine.
Cornine, all right, sir. And
Don't
Susan.
blame me, my parents' fault.
I won't blame you. Perfect. Doctor.
Thank you.
Any introduction, or are we going
Yeah,
right in?
well, I'm gonna tell them where we are. We're on a street corner, a windy street corner. A mature man in a leprechaun costume stands with an empty,
Where did I put the hat?
nose.
Oh, I left it out there.
Oh, you can come back for your leprechaun costume.
No, I have to get that hat. I mean, there is no life without a leprechaun hat.
Okay, so here we are,
Yeah.
a mature man in a leprechaun costume stands with an empty pot that says gold. He shivers in the wind.
Happy Wishing Day! For a leprechaun who's old and doesn't like the cold in a costume that won't fit. And I'd really love to quit. Ugh. Not a kid or a grown-up in sight. 10 more minutes till the end of my shift. Thank God I can feel the wind in my bones and those clouds look like rain. Make a wish and donate to charity! A happy wishing day, young lady!
I am not young.
Well, neither am I.
I thought a leprechaun was supposed to be ageless.
Real ones are. But personally, I can't take the wind. How do I look?
You look like your costume doesn't keep you warm.
It doesn't. How do you like the beard?
It's fine. You never know it's a fake.
It's not a fake.
Sorry.
That's all right. You can still make a wish. Pretend I'm a real leprechaun and say what you're thinking.
Say what I'm thinking. What if it's weird? What if I said, I wish I could, well, touch your beard?
Did you say something?
No.
Oh, your bag looks heavy. Want to put it down and take a break?
Well, maybe just for a minute. I'm waiting for my son.
Your son. How would he like to sit on a leprechaun's lap and make a wish?
I'll have to ask him. He's picking me up in his car. My son is a grown man.
A grown man? Well, that would make you...
Much too old to sit on a leprechaun's lap.
Darn.
Are you trying to flirt with me?
How am I doing?
Leprechauns aren't supposed to flirt, and neither are people our age. What are you thinking?
What am I thinking? Can leprechauns flirt? What if I said I wish I could, well, touch your skirt?
What did you say?
Oh, nothing. Do you want to talk?
Why?
Because you look interesting. So, what are your hobbies?
Well, I like gardening.
So, tell me about your plants.
They grow. Tell me about your beard.
It grows too. It takes care to keep it in shape.
Plants take care too, but it's worth it. They bring life into a home.
Does your husband like plants?
We never talked about it. And now my husband is, dead.
So you're single. I'm sorry for your loss.
My husband always tried to be the boss, and now he's gone. And this fake leprechaun with an empty pot of gold says I'm not old. So, tell me about yourself.
Not much to tell. No kids. I'm retired. My wife got tired of me hanging around the house, so she got me this job. 3 hours a day, 5 days a week, 15 hours a week at my corner with my wishing pot.
Does anyone ever make a wish?
First, you have to put money in my so-called pot of gold. Small change is fine. But nobody gives, so no wishes.
I can give you this penny. I wish it were gold, but it's not. And I don't believe in wishes.
Neither do most people. So what brings you to my corner of the park?
Just passing by. I was shopping for groceries. My son likes bagels.
So do I.
Really? I mean, bagels are popular with Jewish people, but you look,
Like what?
well, a leprechaun.
It's my job. My wife wanted me out of the house, and that was fine with me. I didn't even fit the costume. So, she fattened me up.
On what? Irish soda bread?
Nah, matzo balls.
You're Jewish? You're kidding.
Would I kid you? But you can't cook, so her matzo balls are like cannonballs. Those matzo balls I ate, they weighed a ton, but I've got a wife, You've got a son.
My ride is running late, my shopping's done, but you've got a wife and I've got a son.
What did you say?
Nothing.
Oh, what's the matter with your ankle?
Oh, I'm just a little sore. I broke my ankle. Crazy me.
How did you do it?
In a cemetery. The ground was uneven. I was visiting my husband's grave. He died last year. I shouldn't be walking on it, but I wanted to get bagels for my son.
You need an ice pack. If you wish for one, I'll make it appear.
You can't really grant wishes.
Maybe I can. My shift is almost over. I'll buy you an ice pack at the drugstore.
Don't you have to get home to your wife?
Not really. Don't you have to get home to your son?
He doesn't live with me. He just has his mandatory check-in once a week, like he's on parole.
Is that what it feels like?
I call it mandatory mom day. Today's our day, but enough about me. You shiver. And your leprechaun costume doesn't look warm.
Polyester. Not as warm as wool, but cheaper.
You should wear long underwear.
I don't own any.
Actually, I do. I bought wool underwear for my late husband, but he never got to wear it. It's just sitting on a shelf.
What a waste.
Is he saying what I'm thinking? Underneath those wrinkles, do I see a twinkle in his eye?
Words that stay unspoken mean a heart stays broken. And there's never a surprise. If a plant and beard can grow, can two lonely people go to a place that feels like home?
My home isn't far away. My son is supposed to pick me up. He doesn't like to walk, so he drives me home. But he's late.
I like to walk, but you should be careful with your ankle. You can lean on my arm.
But that would mean you have to walk slowly. And it's cold and windy.
I don't mind. The company will keep me warm.
That's really quite charming. But what will your wife say if you come home late?
She won't mind or care. We don't talk much or do much. Our love life is as cold as yesterday's matzo balls. I don't feel like some charming leprechaun, just a fat old elf on a shelf.
Do you ever try to tell her how you feel?
We got used to not talking. But now that you mention it, well, I could try. Maybe over bagels and coffee. Right now, I wish for wool underwear under this leprechaun suit. But if you invite me in, you don't have to worry. This leprechaun is a gentleman.
Oh, look, there's my son's car. And he's honking. He's here at last. And honking again. You know what? Stop honking. Get a life. If you're running late, call. I am busy. Did I actually say that? There's so many times that I wish I could.
Wishing isn't enough. You have to say it and do something. Hey, the sky's clearing up.
Yes, it is. And maybe the penny I put in your pot will turn to gold. Some things you never dare to say. Some words they never get to hear. If you dare to say what you really feel, then your heart can fly like wishes on the wind, on the wind.
Sometimes you think you've lost your pain. Somehow the loving disappears. If you dare to say what you really feel, then your heart will fly like wishes on the wind, on the wind.
A costume that seems fake can turn out to be real.
But only if you say
Wishes on the Wind by Susan Horowitz.
Right.
Next, it's Punky and T-Rex by Maura, Campbell, and Susan Horowitz again, with music by Jason Trachtenburg and Peter Dizozza, and it's sparked by a play called The Last Dinosaur.
Yeah. Get yourself set.
Sitting with two music stands, remember?
Oh, yeah. And the costume. Oh, there's the costume. Yes, I have to be T-Rex. T-Rex is extinct. Learned a lot. Learned a while ago.
Didn't look extinct to me. Looks decidedly alive.
Oh, so we didn't even look at the first part. So I think we're just gonna be doing it well. Oh, so Stephen, I'm gonna be doing a little bit of the beginning, just.
Yeah. Do what you need to do. Just cue me when you're ready to commit.
Before we get to Destiny, so what I'm saying is, there's a whole section of dialogue.
Just do the dialogue and then nod at me when you're ready for me to play.
Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Tap, tap. Yes, I do. Right out of the shell, bigger.
Because you got here first.
And not just that. I got other stuff too.
Like what?
Teeth.
What?
I got teeth.
What?
Sharp teeth. What have you got?
I don't know what it's called.
I call it ugly.
It's not ugly. It's just new, like me, brand new out of the egg.
I don't like new. I'm bigger and I have sharp teeth. All you have is that thing.
What?
You don't even know what it's called.
Well, if that's the case, I'll call it a beak.
A what?
A beak! It's a new word for a new thing.
Teeth are better. What happened to yours?
I don't know. Maybe I used to have teeth, but maybe they fell out, or maybe I never grew any. I don't care. Teeth are a nuisance. I'd rather have a beak.
Not me. I like teeth.
Why?
The better to bite you,
What?
Punky.
Whoa. Question. What's punky?
It means you're a punk, a bug, a little flea.
You're not that much bigger than me. Come on.
Just wait.
What?
I'm growing. I can feel it. I'm bigger already. I weigh 1,000 pounds because I am T-Rex. Cute.
How do you know?
I know. I got a feeling and it's suddenly revealing that I'm the greatest creature on the earth. I've got skin as tough as steel, and Punky, here's the deal. You're barely big enough for my first meal.
So you're going to eat me?
Yeah.
Huh?
I've got a destiny.
He's got destiny.
I hear the voice of fate calling my name.
He's calling his name.
Go out into the world, my son, no reason to fear anyone. You've got the fangs, the feet, and also the brain.
True point.
Destiny, I've got a destiny. I hear the voice of fate calling my name.
There it is.
Go out into the world, my son, no reason to fear anyone. Your might is right, no reason to explain. Repeat that. Your might is right, no reason to explain.
That was wonderful.
Thank you, wasn't that
But, yeah, I'm not a punk though. I'm something new.
Yeah, something weird. Hey, well, we can be staying.
I'd say we should.
What's that rash on your arm?
Excuse me? Excuse me, what?
Your scales are falling off and you got a rash. You must be sick.
Oh, it's certainly not a rash.
Well, then what is it?
Feathers! Feathers! I'm gonna call them feathers! A new word for a new thing!
I think you're just deformed.
First off, that was politically incorrect. And second off, that just doesn't sound nice.
Well, I've never seen a dinosaur like you.
You were just hatched too.
Ancestral memory.
What if things change?
They can't change. They've been the same for millions of years.
So?
It can't be over. It's the way it's always been. We get out of the eggs, and someone feeds us. Chirp, chirp,
Chirp?
chirp.
Sure? They're not here. Maybe they're not coming.
They have to come. I'm hungry, and it's getting cold. Don't you feel it?
Well, in full disclosure, my feathers are keeping me warm.
I don't like cold. Even the nest is cold.
Not to me, not to me.
And I'm starting to freeze.
Well, if that's the case, we can't stay here. There's only one way out. We'll do something new. Check this out, check this out. We'll jump out of the nest!
I can't jump out of this nest. I'm too big. What are you doing? Don't jump. Chirp.
Woo! 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 Flying!
I can't look. I'm getting seasick.
I can fly! I can find some food! Worms! Oops, sorry. Whoop, whoop, whoop!
Yeah? How about a triceratops?
As noted earlier, I'm more in the mood for worms!
What kind of dinosaur are you?
I can show you. Wait. But that's from another musical, right?
It's from another musical.
Destiny, I've got a destiny. Up here, it's looking promising. I've got eagle eyes and two strong wings. I think I can do anything with a bird's eye view of the earth and sky. I'm sorry, my dear nesting friend, the world you know just might be ending.
Looks like a new trend is here. There's no use in shedding reptile tears. Oh, this is evolution, and there's only one solution. Embrace the future. That's the key.
That's the key.
Yes, maybe you'll be in it.
We shall see.
But in the meantime, destiny.
We have a destiny.
It's a lot to learn on our first day of life. But as we turn the page, and as we drop the
Destiny, I hope that you and me can find
a way to live together.
But what's up with this freezing weather?
I wish I could. You say that. That's you.
I wish I could help you more.
I am still a great big dinosaur. Goodbye for now. I wish you all the best. Goodbye. Goodbye, Punky.
Goodbye, my T-Rex.
I need some worms!
Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Next up, we have The Void, written by Corn Rhodes and music by Jason Trachtenberg. Can't keep the man down.
I was showing whole first half of the show, so I'm making up for it now.
You did check?
Indeed.
You check?
I think so, yeah. Just one. I guess so, yeah. Six, 5.
Hello? Hello? Anyone?
Hello, Angela.
Tom? Where are we? What's going on?
We're in the void.
What the hell is the void?
Look around. You see anything? No? It's the void.
Did you bring me here?
Yes, only because you're not answering my phone calls.
Well, usually when you break up with someone, you don't have to keep talking to them. Now let me out.
I will, I promise. I just want to talk to you first.
Tom, I'm really not in the mood.
Listen. Sorry for the pause of my thoughts there, but don't worry. Soon you'll be back home and you'll forget any of this happened.
Does the void make you forget things?
Of course not. It's just a figure of speech. You do have so much to learn about the void.
How'd you get this thing anyway? Do you have to make it yourself, or is there like some wizard that wizards you?
Come on, Angela. We're here to talk about the void. I mean, we're not here to talk about the void. That is to say, we're here to talk about us. And that's the whole problem, as you kind of just noticed from this interaction we're having right here. I feel like we never get close enough for me to tell you about the void.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
Barbara! Barbara!
Tom, what are you doing here?
First off, I had the room reserved for tonight. The void, that is.
No, I have the void reserved for tonight. There wasn't anything on the calendar.
But I got a sign-off from the functions committee.
And?
Wait. And they don't just put it on the calendar automatically and when you approve a function?
No, and I've got rehearsal with my full cast.
Okay, this is really important. Okay?
No, it's not.
Shh! I gotta do this right now, okay?
Well, I have a cast that can only fit on stage and in the void, and the stage isn't available tonight.
Couldn't you just share the void? I mean, not that I care.
Shh. I apologize for her. She doesn't know anything about the void.
You're not exactly forthcoming with details.
Look, whatever's happening here is clearly dumb and can wait.
Barbara, if I could just ask you one favor.
You can get out right now or I'll get admin over here.
Barbara, it's me, okay? Look, come on. Can we settle this like mature adults, please?
I want your standing Tuesday reservation.
Pardone? That's when I do my daydreaming.
I don't suppose you want to hear my opinion?
No!
I'm calling him right now.
No. No!
Done.
Damn it! Let me guess. You're getting a bug on the members page when...
Everyone shows up with Joe Donovan's face.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
That guy's not even photogenic.
And it's like, we get it, you go fishing.
Just between you and me. Some people shouldn't be allowed to retire, all right? She's... They really shouldn't. They should have to work forever. Let's do it one time with the eyes. I've been fooled by so many rules. I wanted to avoid the void, but now I've got no choice.
Oh, but if you can follow the rules, but now we're here, so let's be clear, you can't avoid a void.
All this bureaucracy, Tom, why can't you get it in gear? Here. All of your foolishness, I've had enough of it this year. To be clear,
I couldn't find the words at the time, so that's why I bring you here. I just cannot disappear.
Why don't you leave? It's 1:45. I'm getting annoyed. My readings don't soon. Why, yes, I have preserved the void.
3, 4.
what in the world is this? I'm more confused by the minute. Now I'm in it. Tom, get me out of here. I'll see you in the Great Divide. Outside!
Outside of the void of jobs we're employed, we go to this club, we're getting annoyed. That's why we fell into the void. That's why you feel the void. That's why we tell the void. One more time. The void.
It's gonna be good.
The
Oh,
admin graces
The
us
admin
with
graces
his
us.
presence.
This is serious.
Yes, well, the survival finale airs in 20 minutes, so let's make this fast.
But I thought it doesn't air until Friday.
This is our first down.
I'm sure I'm thinking of things
Don't
that I'm...
embarrass me in front of that.
whatever you guys do. Whatever you guys do. And I'm actually, do not embarrass me in front of admin, please.
And can someone walk me through what's going on?
I booked the void.
Whoa.
Yeah, we-
I got the time slot approved by the functions committee 2 weeks ago.
It doesn't matter who approved it, if you don't mark it on the calendar.
I assume the committee would mark it. The website is not clear about that.
No, the website is confusing, I get it. Did you guys see the bug on the members page?
Fucking Joe Donovan.
Yeah, I can't even look at fish anymore, it makes me so mad. Okay, here's what's gonna happen. Tom, so leave her alone. Barbara, you're not supposed to bring more than 6 people in here at a time. I'm revoking both your memberships. You'll wake up in the beds in the morning with no memory of the void.
But
But I thought that's not how it worked.
You know nothing about how it worked. Angela, was it?
Uh-huh.
She was like,
Now, how do you feel about negative spaces and confusing titles?
Love 'em.
You'll do well here.
yes, hello. I need a space in Midtown for 20 people.
but
Finish.
Right.
Okay.
Thought by Jason Trachtenberg, music by Corin Feldman.
Peter Dizozza.
Yes.
I know we should have talked about this earlier, but ladies and gentlemen, Peter Dizozza reading the role of George.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, he's the understudy because Mark Byron couldn't make tonight, so Peter Dizozza will be reading the role of George.
Okay.
Thank you. And with music by Corin Feldman as well too. So.
Okay. Hello.
Hello.
May I sit down? What is that?
Oh, it's my dinner. Sweet potatoes mostly, and some rice.
You don't have to put that away.
I can't do both. Talk and have dinner on the subway?
Where are you going? Uptown?
Can you imagine? Uptown, to my social club, and I'm not even sure if anything is even happening there tonight. Are you going somewhere?
I'm on my way from a dance class.
Modern?
Yes, that's what I do. I told you that before.
Of course, I remember that now.
And I remember you told me that you dabble in choreography.
I study with adult beginners at the ballet school downtown, and just because it's beginner doesn't mean that it's easy. Do you?
know the origins of ballet?
Ballet, yes, originated in France, correct? And it's based on circles, yes?
Where did you learn that?
Sure, I read it somewhere. Either that or someone must have told me so.
There is a school of thought that subscribes to the notion that the fine art of ballet originated as a form of rule.
A form of rule from a school of thought.
Judges would hand down sentences of 10, 20, or even 50 pliés as a form of punishment to the criminals of the day.
And the criminals of the night.
As many men are.
Era. So, what era was this punishment administered and enforced?
Well, it was all part of the Italian Renaissance, the 1400s, the 1500s.
Wow. When I open up the school of dance, I will call it, should I say that?
Yeah.
The school of thought, as without thought, there is no dance.
And without dance, there is no thought.
Who are those brave souls driving in Midtown Manhattan, honking at ambulances, hogging the lanes? I wish I was more like the drivers in Midtown Manhattan, bold, unrepentant, and a little insane. We have trains and buses, I don't get what the fuss is, to spend 40 minutes stuck 4 blocks from Times Square. Traffic isn't flowing, where are you even going? And why have you chosen this way to get there? I wish I was more like drivers in Midtown Manhattan. I wouldn't let anything get in my way. Because day to day I'm more like an overwhelmed tourist. I'm too scared to jaywalk, I'm frozen all day.
Thank you very much.
Maybe I think we're still
We
waiting
have
for
the people
someone.
from this, Rapunzel and Sisyphus.
Nice feature attraction.
Yes, for the feature attraction, maybe after a break. Or
Okay.
it'll be just a few moments here. I have another song to play you.
What's up, are we
Peter.
waiting for this or what?
I think we are. We're waiting for.
No, this is the way this was all planned.
Oh yes, just like
Make a
it
list.
Even that part was.
was all planned. Yeah.
Well, are these people here?
I know there.
Let's see.
What?
Talk to those now.
I'm not here,
I'm lower now. I'm lower now.
Okay. Welcome to Guilty Mushroom. Let's see. It's a song about the mushrooms coming to save us when we're drowning. And it begins like these are the thoughts we made our own, thoughts of a challenge, what to do. Is there a way to follow through? These are my thoughts, I made them mine, faced with a challenge day and night. Is there a way to make things right? This is a thought before we die. Is there a chance we stay alive? Maybe scary are the guests we welcome in. If you can save us, show us how. Never we needed help like this. Yes, we will listen and allow. You've our permission, enter us now. Here in a country cabin, leading further below until we're trapped inside of a tunnel in a tube beneath a lake. We're in a new dimension, through a threshold into a floorboard where we open a portal that leads us to the tunnel of a lake. Lakes contained by several dams, set in mountains, call it more a tub. At the bottom of its dam, we're stranded in the mud. Welcome the living mushroom. It can live if it keeps us living while inside us. To guide us with spirits we distill the best the spirits will allow. Bootleggers awaken in the night to teach us how to bring inebriation out of sweets. Devil shift to angel shift to demon on demand. Trapped within the tunnel of the damned. Welcome the living mushroom. It can live if it keeps us living while inside us. To guide us with spirits we distill the best the spirits will allow. These are the mushrooms, us they saved. What can we do to show our gratitude? How about nothing? It only corrupts them to treat them like gods. These are thoughts I made my own, thoughts of a challenge, what to do. Is there a way to follow through? These are my thoughts, I made them mine, thoughts of the challenge day and night. Is there a thought to set things right? These are the thoughts before we die. Is there a chance we stay alive? Though they're scary, these are guests. The mushrooms are guests we welcome in.
Yay!
Thanks. How are we doing? Are we there?
do it.
Nicolette's here.
Do it.
Is Nicolette here?
Let's do it,
Just got
yeah.
here.
Wait a minute, okay, then we're gonna go.
This is Rapunzel and Sisyphus freed. That was a lot of classical references here. Okay, this is by Roland D'Ambrosio and Peter Dizozza. With Nicolette Bouillot, is that how you pronounce your name? Boita. All right. Nicolette Boita as Rapunzel and Len Joseph Clear.
Quiet.
Okay, as Sisyphus.
So do we need music stands? Yes. Oh, we see the pick of it. These coins over there. Nicolette, thank you. This is 8 o'clock. Yeah, and of course, Roman himself is at the liquor store. And if we really want to go back, the reason we scheduled this was because we wanted to do this piece and to open it up to other musicals. So here it is from a presentation at an art exhibit of detritus. So the detritus around us was the purpose of our playing this piece. We presented it in the space of the gallery itself.
Restrictions more than what they teach. I can use these edges as my outline as I build the systems of my own design.
During a rainstorm, water flows around our homeland. Hopefully our homes survive this. Is the earth beneath them bedrock or landfill?
Here's where a heat wave follows from a freezing cold spell. Hopefully we can survive this. From what we have seen since, nothing surprises.
What is the delay?
A logjam slows us down.
Something we have never seen, but now it always keeps recurring. As of now, this detour we have learned to
I had known.
Well, it's not a burden, it's an honor to marry me.
Then where's your husband?
He hasn't arrived yet. Now, look at the mess you made. He could be coming any second. I have to clean this up.
I'm sorry, I didn't think it would break this easy.
You must be tired. Do you want some wine?
That sounds perfect. I haven't taken a rest in years.
You can't be serious.
I am. I've been rolling that boulder for as long as I can remember. Now it's stopped.
Where are you going to roll it now?
I don't know. Nowhere, I guess.
Well, that's a fine thing to do to my tower. Now my window's all broken and I could fall right out. Here's your wine. God, don't drink too fast. You're like a cow.
I was starting to think that maybe I would never stop rolling that rock.
My window is broken. I can't hear about your rock anymore. We have to clean this up before my prince gets here.
Is he scheduled?
Yes. Well, no, not precisely. He's gonna have to show up sometime.
Seems like a flake to me.
He is not a flake. He's brave and daring and can climb.
I just climbed this whole tower.
Well, you don't count. You had a rock to help you. Ever since I was a little girl, I knew my handsome prince would come. Why else would I be waiting here forever?
Ever since I started, I knew I'd stop pushing that rock. Why else would I keep rolling it along?
That doesn't make sense.
What do you mean?
Well, you don't have any goal once your task is finished. I know what's gonna happen once my prince arrives.
Oh yeah? What's that?
We're gonna get married and live happily ever after.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
Yes, it is. I don't have to keep going around questioning my existence to keep existing. I just live.
I think you're lazy. If you wanted to, you could have climbed down out of here, found your own prince.
You're the lazy one. Why didn't you just let your boulder roll off a cliff or something?
You don't understand. That's not how the curse works. You don't get curses.
Yes, I do. I read about curses.
Oh, I had to roll that boulder all over the world before I could get it to stop. And until now, it would never stay put. I am free. I am released from my horrible curse. Yippee!
Is something supposed to happen now?
I don't know. The wizard said something would happen.
Wizard? I know a wizard. He's a family friend.
Oh, yours is a friend. Mine is an enemy. He sentenced me to that boulder, and now I'm on the loose. I'm gonna get my revenge.
No, wait, you can't do that. Curses are supposed to teach you a lesson, make you a better person.
Screw that, I want blood.
But you're cursed, you need to be better, not a murderer. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Oh, I should be grateful. I've lost years of my life because of that wizard. I've lost my friends, my treasure, my entire kingdom.
Kingdom? What kingdom?
Well, that's how I got into this mess. I'm a king, or at least I was, before I got attached to that rock. I had women, I had money, I had gods obeying my command. An old man came into my court one day and told me I was too vain. A frivolous prince abused my power, a source for others' pain. My gods threw him off a cliff, they heard my call. But though they did, he did not fall. He floated there with a grin on his face. Next I know, I'm outside the city walls, with this boulder rolling away. I tried to stop it there. The wizard told me the only way to stop it was to tame my will and care. And now the boulder has stopped, and now I'm here without my kingdom.
That's horrible.
I know.
I have a secret
About what?
about why I'm here and about our family friend.
Oh, you're not here to get a prince.
Well, I am, but the reason I'm here in this tower is different.
Please, explain.
I'm a princess. If you can't already tell, I was told I was vain and frivolous as well. An old man came to my castle, told me I was using my power for jewels and tassels, told my mother the same. To avoid any hassle, they should trap me in a tower where now I wait in shame. I had the old man shot at with arrows, but my arrow stood still, and the old man just laughed at me. So now I count each hour, trapped within this tower, cursed to stay inside till I get rescued by a prince who must be conquered. If I do, I'll get his entire kingdom.
It's horrible.
I know.
I guess we're both out of luck.
If only you were a prince.
If only you could tame me. No one has ever done that.
Someone still needs to pay for my broken window.
Oh, I feel bad for whoever that is. I have to go and kill in the wizard.
No, wait a minute. Were you ever a prince before you became a king?
Of course. My father passed me the crown.
Wait, then I found my prince! Yippee!
Oh, you still haven't finished your curse.
I will finish it if it's the last thing I do. I just need to think about what I can conquer you in.
Good luck figuring that out. While you do, I'll be off killing the wizard.
No, you can't kill the wizard. He hasn't taught you anything yet.
Yes, he has. He taught me to kill all those who question my power.
You're a vain and frivolous man.
I don't care. Get out of my way.
I won't let you. You don't get to leave that easily.
It's my curse. I get to do what I want.
It's not how the rules work. You have to follow the rules of the curse.
Screw the rules. I want to kill the old wizard. Ow! You hit me with my own boulder?
I'm not letting you kill the wizard.
No one touches my boulder but me.
Ow! You hit a lady.
I don't care.
Yes, you do. You hesitated before you threw it. I saw it.
Oh, you're crazy.
You like girls, don't you? And not a boring flesh leg, but a real leg. You like girls and soft things.
No, I don't. You're selfish, just like the wizard said.
I was, but now I know how to give to others. And I know when to be tough with idiots.
So this is how you're going to get a man? By beating him? How cruel of you.
It's not my fault. That's what your curse says. You need to be tamed.
Oh, why don't you just castrate me?
That can be arranged.
Oh, I hate this. I don't want to fight you.
Don't because I'm a vain girl.
No, because you're soft and pure and determined and you're too beautiful to get bruises.
Well, I do get bruises. I get them a lot. Maybe you can't see them, but they're there.
That's so sad.
I know!
I'm sorry!
No! Are you okay? Are you dead? No, oh God, please help me. Please, God, don't be dead. Hello, I'm sorry too. When I think of the damage I released upon this world, I didn't know when I said I loved you, it would hurt you so.
If I could give back
taught you, it would hurt you so.
I didn't know when I said I loved you that I'd make it hurt. If I could give back my kingdom to see my princess again, I would. I think I love her. I love her.
You're alive. Are you awake? Wake up! Wake up!
You saved me! You knocked me out, but you saved me!
Yes, and I won't ever do it again.
No, it's good. You've conquered me.
Do nothing, no damage.
What?
Do nothing, no damage.
Who is speaking?
It's the garbage. All this junk around us.
That's not junk. It's alive.
You're right.
This has been our kingdom the whole time. This detritus.
It has.
Join me. Can you remember as if we were never there? As straining conflicts drift away, as people die and move. We're gazing in outside here where the people we engage are those we fight inside there as the sun that lights our Sunday. We're leaving our observatory to where our inner stress intensifies the battles of opposing sides.